Kashin Kojin has just taken Ada's title as the one who knows everything. It was revealed to us that Boruto came to know about the Dawn Soul Bulb through Kashin Kojin, and everything about the Ten Tails and the Shinju, it all came from Kashin Kojin. So today I want to discuss the four possibilities of how Kashin Kojin got all that information. Let's start with the most likely possibility. Kashin Kojin knows so much about the Shinju because of his own otsutsuki power. But before we dive deeper into what his otsutsuki power is, let me briefly explain as to how he got that power. So we all know that Amado created a lot of cyborgs that are stronger than Jigen, and all the cyborgs that we know of have Shibai's DNA, which made them have some of Shibai's power, but this made Jigen to have them disposed of with the exception of Code, who had already put limiters on himself. So since Amado can make such strong cyborgs, why wouldn't he make Kashin Kojin the same, especially since Kashin Kojin was his trump card against Jigen and possibly Ishiki? Well, here's what I think Amado did to Kashin Kojin, and it's the same thing that he did to Kawaki. He transferred some of Shibai's cells into Kashin Kojin, but unlike the other cyborgs, he put limiters or a lock on the power that came with Shibai's DNA. He made it so the limiters can lift off or unlock the powers of Shibai when Kashin Kojin finally fought against Jigen, but made sure that it only happens if Kashin Kojin desired more power, the same way Kawaki regained his karma. So Kashin Kojin wasn't able to get this power during his fight against Jigen because he had no desire for more power. But after his escape from Ishiki, he desired more power and it finally unlocked. However, unlike the others who got super amazing abilities from Shibai's DNA, his ability works almost the similar way as the karma. It gives him access to all Shibai's knowledge. Like I said, it's not a super amazing ability, but having the knowledge of the god of Otsutsuki clan has its own perks. It is through this knowledge that he knows about the Dawn Soul Bulb and the dangers of the Ten Tails. If you really think about it, Shibai must have done the same thing as Code. And given that Code's abilities come from Shibai, it all makes sense. So Shibai has experienced the true horrors of the Ten Tails. The other possibility is that his Otsutsuki power is clairvoyance, same as Ada, but more OP than Ada's. His clairvoyance power allows him to see the past, present, and the future. However, just like Ada, it has its limitations. Maybe he can see a few years into the past and future. So he was able to see what the Ten Tails will evolve into if Code doesn't get rid of them sooner. And so Boruto killed Hidari and save Sasuke with the Dawn Soul Bulb. But what makes this the least possible is because if he has clairvoyance and saw everything, he will know what the other Shinju will do if they knew that Boruto knows about the Dawn Soul Bulb, and would have seen the possible future of Jura sniping out Boruto. So since it's not clairvoyance, the only thing that comes close is the power of the prophecy. It is the most likely that Kashin Kojin got the power to see the prophecy because of his sage mode. As we all know that the great sage Toad from Mount Mibukum has the power to see prophecies. Although it is not explained that it is because of the sage power, but given that so far he's the only one who's been able to see prophecies, it stands to reason that the sage power has influence to his ability to see the future. So Kashin Kojin's use of the sage mode is the same level as the great sage Toad, hence allowing him to wield the power to see prophecies. The last possibility is simple and straightforward. Kashin Kojin fought against the first Shinju during the 3-year time skip. He was able to defeat the Shinju and interrogated it before he killed it. The Shinju probably told him about the Ten Tails being in the process of evolving and that he or she was the test subject to its evolution. So Kashin Kojin was able to defeat that Shinju because the Ten Tails hasn't yet finished evolving and because Code was still in full control of the Ten Tails. But I'm interested in what you guys think Kashin Kojin got all that information from. That's all from me, guys. I'm out.